Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday, the 28th of September, and oh, my cameras are flashing. A little warning, I'm here after setting up technology that's on its way out, I think. I'm getting a few more of those little glitches with my system. We use what we can with we do what we can with what we have. So that's what I'm doing. I'm Boundy, Psychic Medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading today. And instead of doing the Lenormand today, it is the Kipper deck that was wanting to be shown and used. So here we have the message. Let's go across to it. Spirit given the cards for today. Oh, right. Sorry about that. The Kipper deck by Ciro Marchetti, the fortune telling deck, is how these are labelled as a fortune telling deck. Beautiful artwork as per usual. Now, I forgot to bring out I don't normally use an owl card, do I, on the weekend? It's just the cards. So I just feel like there needs to be something extra. So what I'm going to do is just whiz over here. Yes, my elbow. I'm just going to grab a charm. I need something else. There's something else coming through. I'm just going to do a little pinch. There's 2 charms that we're adding to the pot, the mix. Okay, it's only 2 that came out, so that's what we're going to use. And these are taken from my Labyrinth Through Time kit, Unlocking Your Destiny. It's got a mat that we do charm throwing. It's gorgeous. I love it. Okay, now with that extra done, here we have it, the Kipper deck, Ciro Marchetti. Our theme is around the main male, so it's the masculine. There's that influence today that is the main man. Okay? Now I've got Oreo barking. This weekend there is the 2 houses straight opposite, usually vacant, the holiday type homes, and they are full this weekend. So we've got children out, and Oreo loves children and is barking at them all the time. So the main male is our theme. We have card 35, the pathway, in our home space, and we've got card 11, sudden wealth, as our workspace. God, I'm trying to think of it. Obviously, workspace isn't what my influence is going to be today. Well, maybe, but that is sudden wealth. Okay, and I'm going to zoom in so that we can see the cards like this, but I'm going to shift first to the 2 charms. So on the side, what we have is a rose and a teapot. Beautiful energies around those 2 charms, and we'll get to those. Look, they are part of the theme for the day today. So with the main male, what we have is the energies of the masculine. So what we're bringing in with the extra and the charms is what I'm feeling is teapot usually means other people. So I'm feeling that the main male today is expecting visitors, that type of energy that brings in people that are influencing today, main male, it's in that social aspect. So you're either going out for a cuppa or you're inviting into your home those who are going to be having a cup of tea, good, intimate, chatty times. And the rose is that is new blooming, it's the flower, the potential, the Mother Nature connection. So what I am feeling with this one is that it's more to do with, and we do share roses and flowers as symbols of love with each other in the gift of bouquet of roses and that sort of thing. So I'm feeling that specialness today of it's time for a Sunday picnic. So you're going to have that adventure of out and about and having a cuppa with friends, whether it's just your family or friends. I'm feeling it's extra in family or friends that you're going to go have that type of a picnic day today. That sort of thing that's really getting into the more informal and intimate, as in friendly chatter. Yeah, the gossip. I'd have to say, look, we can include the gossipy stuff. I personally don't like gossip because I can see and have seen the damaging aspects of that over the years. but it's the sharing of news, the sharing of time spent together, and the beautiful, loving exchanges that happen when we exchange flowers in bouquets and roses and appreciate that is Mother Nature throughout our day today. That's where that's the sort of message I'm getting from the oops, I want to keep them zoomed in, sorry. I was just meant to shift the actual layout there of where they are. I'm just going to shift that out of view so it's not a distraction. It is still there. We've got the cup of tea and the rose there. It could even be a rose tea. So now that we've established, we've got our theme of the main male, home space of pathway, workspace of sudden wealth. Okay, there's the initial opening of what we're looking at today, this morning. And good morning, Ros and all from Keza. Lovely to see you here, Keza, all the way from Dalesford. I hope it's going well there with the weather for you because I've got grey skies. It's a bit overcast, but it's got a fresh smell. It's got a nice potential. Right, now with a main male, I've already mentioned there's not much more that we can say with the main male. It is the first card in the deck. It is that masculine feminine. It's the two that we choose as far as the significator goes. So it is yourself, or your, if you're female, it's your masculine self, that in as far as the esoteric goes, the energies, or it could be your main man in your life, or you are the focus if you are the man today, or you've got someone influential that you have as a good mate, a father, son, all that sort of connection that might be the main male for your focus today. Well, it's not to give them unadulterated adoration and focus at all. It's just that is opening our minds to the messages coming through that avenue. So there could be something important being spoken, being shown, and being felt from that masculine energy of the man. Okay? So as we move into our home space, what we've got is a pathway, and it's that gorgeous path. Yes, it does divide, but it's also got the choices that give us that option of going straight towards the light or to the left or the right. I'm pretty sure those are pathways there too, each way. So it's almost like a three choice here, but it's got the beautiful butterflies showing us the way and into that light, because I'm pretty sure that's the direction that this fourth butterfly, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or there could be another one there. It's very hard. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 5 butterflies there. 1, 2, 3. That's on the profile. 4 and 1. Just there, right in the light, in that direction. So allow yourself to go where you instinctively feel you're meant to be heading today. So this is a beautiful natural environment. It's somewhere in Mother Nature, and I think that correlates with what the cup of tea, coffee, whatever the picnicky style is, to say, yes, find somewhere that is going to take you out into Mother Nature and bring you to picnic time, sharing time. And there's going to be some form of a revelation for you that's going to really be an aha moment's what I'm feeling. And, open yourself to that is the messages from Gaia, from your spirit guides, from what you yourself have as your own inner instinct, and that connection to your soul level. Soul, whatever your belief is in that is what we feel that's past, that's not quite of our body, okay? That is the spirit within our soul, okay? Tap into that today. Allow these butterfly energies to guide you in what you're needing to know and be shown. Trust that pathway that you're journeying today, because it's going to be so blessed. That's what I'm feeling from it. Okay, and as we come here to our workspace, and I'm just putting up Kez's comment, it's nice today, which is great, because I know Dalesford in the switch between winter to spring can be a bit interesting, can't it, Keza? From what I understand, it was October that we visited, that I've visited before, and it was freezing. It was very cold, but it was beautiful weather as well. There was beautiful days in it. So, in the sudden wealth, this is that is the lucky chance type of opportunity that we're going to get today. Now, if you are working, look for those little bits of, the tips that are left behind, the chance coinage you might pick up from the sidewalk, pathways, whatever, loose change you find in your pockets, that type of thing, little hidey places you may have forgotten you've put money, that type of thing. But it's not just about money. It can be those wonderful little opportunities that you're able to take advantage of, that everything, like you get your ducks in a row. Okay, we've got the 3 sevens. There is some wealth coming today. Open yourself to that opportunity and expect it. And be grateful. Say thank you before you've even got it. Just know that there's something that's blessed coming your way. It is an angel number 11, and look, it's coming in. It is probably only just a temporary thing, and it's not an absolute fortune, but any is more than what you started with. Okay, so even if it's 5 cents, 10 cents, or it could be 100, or it could be several more. It could be that you do actually enjoy going to the pokies or something and spending a little bit of time just to have some fun, without the expectation of big wins, and just knowing it's coming, it's here already, right? There's that. Isn't life wonderful though, when we can just let go of those expectations and just allow what we have in that space of work? Look, and yeah, I do feel it is in that workspace. So if that's somewhere that you're just taking a break from what your work is, by going to the pokies, spend your lunch hour just having a little bit of fun, or not. Gambling can be a problem for some. Don't allow that part of it to really take hold. It's just joining with others and having a lovely time. We've got that picnic feel, that sense of gathering with others for that cuppa, for that meal, for, time together, and really sharing the love. And that also can be sharing our sudden wealth. Okay, taking it wherever you need to and trusting where we're being led today. Okay, so those are the energies for what I'm feeling through those cards today. You might get some others coming in. I don't know why there was a thumbs down comment just then. Reaction, it's been so cold for spring. Yes, it has been, hasn't it? And a good morning to you, Kat. Lovely to see you here. And a beautiful Sunday morning with clouds. They may dissipate yet, don't you think? Look, it is. It's just so calm. There's no wind out there. I just noticed that too. And I haven't actually heard the birds, probably because the children have chased them away. Anyway, it's as it needs to be. And Nimmery, lovely to see you here. Thank you very much for joining us. And we've got Keza saying, thank you, have a beautiful day. Oh, yes, Keza knows the feed, the flow of how this works, don't you, Keza? Have a beautiful day. I'm just going to pop this back to the cards for those who have just popped in. So these are the 3 cards that we've got today, and it's a lovely message, I feel, for the masculine energies to be part of that guidance that we're going to be led to on a beautiful pathway with some sudden, some abundance, some riches, the riches to share. And it's not just in the money, it's the getting together and having that wonderful time with others, because as we can see with those 2 little charms that wanted to be seen today, the rose and the teapot, to me it feels like picnic time. Have a wonderful day out and about wherever you may be, and keep being the best you that you can be. Oh, I should, I suppose, just pop my link up there to the Psychic Online for those who do feel led to need a reading more in depth and more detailed. I do from Gron to Blow to all sorts. So certainly have a look at that. And look, we'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.